Welcome back everyone to kind of a sad video. As you can see, my G37 is currently being unwrapped behind me because we are selling the G37. Step one is unwrapping the 37 back to black. We do have the carbon fenders fully exposed with the hood. It did look pretty cool till we started unwrapping it. But you might be wondering why. Hold on, I'm getting a call. Hello? Anyways, as I was saying, you're probably wondering why we're selling the G37, and I'll go in depth on that here very soon. But while we're at it, make sure to check out the merch line. I will leave a link in the description. I don't know if you can see the back of the hoodie or not, but we got a bunch of merch for the 37. It's called the Final Edition. I believe it's like right here. It's pretty cool. So if you want to get some 37 merch in memory of the G37, make sure to go check it out. All right, my fingers are killing me, but the G37 is officially back to black. Now that it's been fully unwrapped, I actually definitely love the carbon fenders fully exposed with the hood. Obviously, because it's just dark, it just kind of fits better. With the wrap, not so much. The wrap definitely needed the partial fenders. But anyways, we're gonna go get some food because it's getting a little late here. So whenever I get a little better lighting, we're probably gonna get a couple pictures of the car in its last sitting, and then I got a couple people coming later. We have the trunk sold, we have the Tesla screen sold, we have the headlights sold, and I think we have a pending buyer for the fenders, and the hood is still up for sale. This car is going to be converted to stock fully exterior wise. I already have all the stock parts. Also, if you guys missed the last video, we did install a digital gauge cluster from Nifty City. Woo, look at that startup. It is so sick. Right now I have it on this setting. I also need to reset the oil level. I never did that, but super cool digital gauge cluster from Nifty City. These are just hitting the market. Always got to get a kill switch. I got one down here. No push to start. We got a kill switch in this bitch. I don't want my VQ stolen and taken to a sideshow and set on fire. All right, now that we got a little bit of better lighting, we can see the final form of the G37 in black, fully assembled, basically just with no wrap. And the G is gonna look completely bone stock by the end of this video. All right, guys, we are in the Q50 right now. I'm on my way to go pick up the last thing I am doing to the G37 ever, which was supposed to technically be the digital dash cluster. If you haven't seen that, I'll leave a video in the description. But unfortunately, as you already know, the G37 is getting sold, and what better way to send it off by doing an old-fashioned exhaust video. So currently, as of right now, I have the ISR Longtube headers and I have a Tome exhaust paired with the ISR white pipe. But we are going to see what the ISR G37 exhaust sounds like with the ISR Longtube headers and white pipe. So entire full ISR setup. I've had an ISR before, except I had PPE Longtube headers. So I'll just for fun show a clip comparing the two with the ISR headers and with the PPE headers, so that way you can hear difference between there. So I love the Tome. It sounds great. Honestly, by far one of my favorite exhausts I've done so far on the car. The ISR is going to be put on because the buyer of the car wants to get an ISR, and I lowered the price for him because I was going to keep the Tome. We'll put it on the 35 because that is going to be coming soon as well. Big things coming soon. We're going to get the G35 drift build built up and back on the road, and then maybe do some things to the Q. Maybe. Anyways, I'm gonna go pick up this ISR, and I will see you guys when I get back to the house. All right, guys, we're over at the Wrap Lap and Performance, aka the new shop that Brandon has started, that I do also tend to be over here sometimes. We got the G37. I just got the ISR exhaust. I just finished installing it. The only reason I'm not showing the install process is because I've already made a video on this exhaust before when I had PPE headers, like I mentioned before. So if you want to know how to install it, go watch that video. I'll also leave that in the description. But she is on the car, and yeah, I'm on E85 now since last video when I had one of these exhausts. So we're gonna do a startup, a couple sound clips, and then the sun setting. So hopefully we can catch a little bit of daylight before we finish. so that's on. Let's go get some sound clips. That sunset. God! Damn, shit. Shit, right. Lone Star, Texas sunsets. Oh my God, there's so many people on the road. I think I didn't tighten the screws in all the way. That's cool. Anyways. I prefer the Tomei still,
Pizza. Little Caesar's pizza.
I was gonna say it smells like 85. What kind of 85 you sniffing? Pizza.
It smells like
Caesar's.
Little Caesar's pizza.
There's the Domino's right
Oh, maybe that's why. Damn! Perfect. 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 What you looking at, bitch? Learn up slow.
It sounds good. Okay, so after everything and after reviewing the footage, I will say this. If you want to get a Tomei but don't have Tomei money, you will so be happy with ISR. I'm not gonna lie, I really like it. I like the Tomei better. Like, if I have the money, I will always choose Tomei over ISR. I just like the way titanium sounds. If you have a Tomei or if you heard a Tomei, you know what I mean. Alrighty, we are back at the shop. We got the G37 pulled back in here. ISR, I'm honestly, I like it. I ain't gonna lie. I really do like it. I'm definitely looking forward to the new owner, you know, enjoying the car and everything. It's Monday. I just picked the ISR. He's coming on Thursday to get the car. So I'm gonna go do a detail on this and then we'll meet up back on Thursday. When the buyer comes, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to feel. I've been feeling real emotional lately because it's my baby, man. But like, Izzy just got my Tomei and yeah, he had his ISR, or no, not ISR, Z1 exhaust. So yeah, no more of that. Give us a rev real quick, buddy. Sounds good. Oh my God. Yeah. Damn. Sorry. Brandon, if you're watching this, I didn't tell him to do that. Anyways, see you guys Thursday.
3 days later.
All right, everyone. It is officially Thursday morning, and it is a very sad day. We got the homie with the homie. I'm probably gonna take him on a ride, show him the car a little bit. Got Mr. Aldo in the building. Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you too, bro.
He's gonna be the official new owner of the G37. So,
It's an honor.
how you feeling? Where'd you come from?
Louisiana. I came all the way from Kenner, Louisiana.
Damn, how long was that?
Like 5.5 hours.
Damn, 5 hours. It's like 10. Y'all woke up at what?
3 o'clock in the morning.
3 o'clock? Oh my gosh. The dedication is crazy. It's hood pins. So you go boom, boom, pull, and then lift. That's it. So you don't gotta pull latch or anything, but. Open that shit.
Yeah.
Make a nice little.
Not gonna lie, the Houston heat it's different than the Louisiana heat.
It's humid.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Bro, what the fuck?
All right, so we officially had our last drive in the G37. Mixed feelings right now. I don't know how to feel, but I'm very glad who it's going to. My boy Aldo. So I know it's going to be in good hands. He's going to come back and visit soon, hopefully. End of an era for sure. The G will be very missed, and definitely going to be coming up with some new stuff soon. So it is officially his, and that should wrap it up, folks. The deal is officially done. The car is now in their possession. Don't forget, things coming for the Q50. Drift G35 going to be rebuilt very, very soon. ISR is pretty loud.
Yeah, a little bit.
Sounds good though. Oh my god, it feels so weird. Hopefully I'll see that car again soon.
A few moments later.
Damn, he's returning the car.
Where the fuck my blunt? Where the fuck my cup? Where the fuck my